Okay, you get hold on 1 second. I know you can see me through here, but you guys, I can't do anything about this glare here. Okay, but anywho, hold on 1 second because I need to turn my light on. Maybe that'll help. I'm just coming back in here. When I went to the post office, that was quick. So yeah, you guys, I think for the most part, all of your stuff will be there by Friday, you guys. Friday the 19th. So sorry it took so long for me to mail that, but it did. Um, I got it out, and so you should any that I sent out so far should be everyone should receive it by Friday, and then I'll let you all know when I send out the next batch of them. Yeah, this is catching up with me. I'm caught up right now, but I don't need to get behind. Um, I wanted to show you all some. I went to the Dollar Tree because I did see a few people pick up some stuff, but it was the galvanized tin stuff. This I already thought of something that I want to do with this, and I just have not. I haven't done a video yet because I haven't done the project yet. But I got this shape, and they had quite a few shapes, so I just got a couple of each one, and I want to see what I have a lot of ideas of how I can use these galvanized pieces. Um, and when I show you, when I come back, I'll show you how I use them. But I also was able to get, well, here's another one of those. Some of the shape ones, and these there's three in the pack, and of each one and each of the shapes are different. I have not thoroughly thought about. Yes, I know how I could use them, but it was in the same instance as the large ones. So yeah, I did pick up quite a few of those, but I also picked up some more of their decals. Let me make sure I have enough of them because I think I put them somewhere. Yeah, like for instance, this right here, those are their transfers, and I figured I could use those on the metal pieces. Um, Even the small ones on this, even if I have to cut the letters. And these are transfers, so you cut it first and then you take it off the backing. You could even use it with the alphabet, the rubber ones, or with their stickers. So there's a lot of ways you can actually use these tins. Make them name plates, make them book plates. Um, they even had the glass stickers, and you could use these on the uh, galvanized metal pieces. And I purchased that one. I could see that on one of those pieces. Yeah, so I did find those galvanized pieces here, are square ones. And yeah, so you might want to look out for that when you go back to the Dollar Tree. That I want to see how I use those metal pieces because I do know that I have a bunch of metal in my either in storage or the she shed. I haven't seen it in the she shed, so it must be in storage. But you guys, I also found some of these, and I got one. They had these are the three different kind that they had. This one and shoot for the stars. And this one, and I want to show you guys how I would use this. How would you use these pieces? Do you know this is about a 6x6 size, I think? That is the perfect front for a journal. You don't think so? That is the perfect front for a 6x6 journal. It could be a junk journal or art journal. Yes, I'm going to have to actually do something with these pieces so that you could see exactly how I would use it. Yeah, so those are some more of the galvanized pieces. I was trying to see if I had anything else. Oh, I know what I found. I also found some of the round shape terrariums, the planters. So I'm going to see how I use these. Yes, so I'm not going to use them as planters. I'm going to probably use them and put something inside there. I think that's cute. Decorated up. I don't know. I'll have to show you guys. But you know how you see something and you don't have a clue how you would use it, but you know you would use it and you say, okay, I'll have to put that down and think about it for a second. That's one of those projects. Um, let's see. I'm trying to see if I have anything else from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I do. Where this is what I found out yesterday. It was a day after Valentine's Day, right? Well, I would not have even paid much attention to them clearing out. Well, I would have paid a lot of attention to them clearing out all of the Valentine's Day stuff Monday when I went to the store. And I had Boo take me to several stores, and I noticed all the stuff that was for Valentine's Day, they took and they put in a basket. And some a big old basket just filled with all the Valentine stuff. And some of the stuff they actually um, put on sale, I guess, for 50 cents. Well, I would not have paid much attention to all the stuff that was sitting around. Well, I did. I keep saying I would not have. But I was in one Dollar Tree because Boo was home yesterday, so he took me to quite a few of them. Yeah, I think he got tired of me yesterday. But anyway, this is when the phone kept ringing in one of these Dollar Trees, and the lady came back. I guess I listened to her conversation because um, the guy that had answered the phone originally, I know, listen to me tell this story. He called her by her name when he was on the phone talking to a customer. And he said, hold on for a minute. And then he called her name. He said, Miss Octavia. And Octavia is my daughter's middle name. Yes. And I haven't seen or ran into anyone with that name, Octavia, um, since my daughter. But I think one person and her name was Octavia, but she was, I think she was more my age than she was my daughter age. But anyway, when she came out, I thought it was, she was a young girl. She was about my daughter's age, but her name was Octave. Her first name was Octavia. And I said, oh, how cute. Yeah, but I was going to talk to her and I didn't, that's right. Yeah. But anyway, so I was listening to her conversation and she was telling this lady that if it's on the floor, it's 50 cents off. If it's marked down, but a lot of the stuff is in the basket because they're ready to send it back is what she said. Yeah, send it back. So I have those little things. Wait, yes, because I went, and this is how I knew what she was talking about. Okay, so when I first came in the store, I saw these little things. And I was like, oh, those are cute because I have a lot of them, but who knows where they are. So I figured I could use these on my projects, right? So I purchased them and they said Happy Easter and they were on. Yeah. But anyway, when the lady started talking and stuff, and she was trying to tell the lady if they're on the floor, they're 50 cents if they're on sale. If they ring up a dollar, then that's what they are. Well, I decided to get some out of the basket. You could tell they're different too. But I asked her, I said, are these 50 cents? You see the hearts. They're the ones with the hearts. And they were not. She said, and I said, well, if this Valentine's stuff, shouldn't it ring up 50 cents off? She said, no, because that stuff right there, they got a lot of it left. They're getting ready to put it back. I mean, send it back. I didn't know what send it back meant, so I didn't ask her any other questions. But I did get the Valentine, I mean, the Easter ones, because I like those colors too. And I could do a lot with this stuff. This is so cute. But anyway, I got these too because I'm going to use these on something that I'm going to show you guys. But I still had to pay a dollar for them. So, which brings me back to one day I went in Target and it made me think of this because I worried myself to death about these projects that I was going to do. And I was looking for the stuff that I was going to do it with. So I found something at Target one day and it was right before their I think the New Year or something. And I didn't really think a whole lot about it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And this is a totally different, it's not even a Dollar Tree product, but it brought me back. It made me think about me going to the store. And I kept going back because I really wanted these things. So the first time I accidentally went into Target because I needed something on my grocery list, and I saw these, and they were $3, no, $5 a piece, right? hmm So I said, you know what? Let me buy. I bought two of these and two of these, right? So I said, you know what? Because tomorrow is, the next day. It was at the end of the year, maybe. Yeah, I think it was. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really want more of these, but I had only bought two of these. These are huge blocks, you guys. Two of these. So I said, you know what? I could use these for a lot of projects. So I told my husband to take me back to the store no, not the next day, but the day after that next day afterwards, when the stores opened. Um, so it must have been around either the New Year's or the Christmas holidays. I don't know which one. But anyway, we went back to the Target. I'm telling you, I did not find not one. They were all gone. And I went back to the store that I know I got them from just a day or two before. And it was so many of them when I first saw them. I figured they would be there if I came back. And I looked over in the back where they have their clearance stuff and nothing, nothing. I think that's what they did to their inventory, stuff that they did not sell a whole lot of. I think they actually send it back or put it back to get credit for it before they just sell it for $1. It was a $5 item. They are 90 cents because I know some things are actually gone into what is it, Target, and got stuff for that price. But neither here nor there. That was the stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree. But I also got these, which I thought was cute since I showed you guys the other ones. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what I would do with these, but when I see stuff, I want to show you guys. So just in case you see something that you would use, these right here, I know they would make great shadow boxes. Perfect shadow boxes. Yes. But I want to see what else I could do to them. We know they'll make perfect shadow boxes, and you just put your little 3D stuff in there. These are so cute to work with if you don't want to change the background and stuff. But yeah, so they had those, and I figured I would use it some kind of way. I just don't know which way right now. I want to see who's on my phone right now. Hold on. But okay, you guys, it's nobody, so I'll let it ring. But anyway, yeah, but I think that is pretty much my my Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to actually stop going to Dollar Tree until I use up a lot of this stuff that I've gotten over the past few weeks. This stuff I saw last week, and this weekend I went out and got it. So yeah, as far as I watched a few of you guys videos, so as far as the wood stuff, yeah. But somebody had asked me in another video about the little, I guess they thought they were Dollar Tree, those plastic containers like this. I think I showed this in the video to show that this was a Dollar Tree case, and this is the size of the inside of it. But because I wanted to make sure I sent everybody something and it was enough for them to do a few projects with, but it wasn't making me use up all of my inventory. I actually ordered these from Amazon. What are they called? Can you see that? I'm trying to move it, but I don't think I could make you see it any better than that. But they're called, is that jumbo pack? They're called jewelry containers with 10 grit, 15 grits. Is that 15? Okay, D, stop it. That's 10 grids. That is so teeny, I cannot see it. But anyway, it has to be 10 because here it is. And it's just a little small, compact, uh, one of those little, what do they call it, jewelry case. And you can send pretty much quite a bit of little stuff. I called mine an emergency kit and I thought it was cute. I got it from Amazon, you guys. So, and I think it was like you get a dozen, 12 of them for $12.99 or $11.99, but it comes up to pretty much $1 each. But even though this is larger, I prefer this because it's small enough to use for everything. So to me, the size did not make me not want it. Yeah, the size wasn't, yeah. So, what else did you all ask me? Other than that, I think that's all that I got from Dollar Tree these last couple of weeks. If by chance I come across any other stuff, I will act. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. And I thought this was cute because I wanted to show you the stuff for the galvanized pieces that I showed you, like the pieces like this, the big pieces. Yes, they also had a bunch of rub-ons that you can actually use with those pieces. And some of the designs wasn't so great for me. So, but I looked at them and said, okay, can I cut this up? How can I use it? Can I use the letters? Can I use it for other things? And so I decided to get a few of each of those. But these are the rub-ons. So if you're looking for the rub-ons for your galvanized pieces to put on there, yeah, get those because they really work really well. And then I found stickers. You guys, these I thought were cute because they reminded me of inchies. They're not inchies, but they can fit inside of an inchy square, right? So I figured I would take those and cut an inchy, with a plain piece of paper and put them on there, make them an inchy. Cute, but I thought those were cute, and I did use these to put in my emergency kits that I sent to the ladies. And I think that is pretty much it. But oh no, it's not. I know you guys said Miss D, Miss D, Miss D. Okay, this had to be the cutest thing I've seen when I saw them, and I said, I have to get this. Okay, you see these little wood cameras, and they're already painted and stuff like that. So hey, if you want to do something super super cute, you can put printed paper on it. You can decoupage it. You can repaint it. You can do anything you want. But wouldn't this be cute as a shaker? This part, I thought that idea would be super super cute. So I'm gonna redo these and try to make them mine, make them as cute as I possibly can. And I'll come back and I'll show you what I do with them. But that is what I've gotten from Dollar Tree so far, you guys. I'm staying out of Dollar Tree. If you keep going to Dollar Tree can break you. So I am going to use the stuff that I have with the stuff that I bought from the Dollar Tree, see what kind of projects I come up with, and I'll come back and I'll show you the projects. Hey, you guys, I'm sorry for this shadow here, but so far, I don't know what's going on. I uh, Today is going to be 60 something degrees here. It's crazy the weather, but I don't think we're going to get the cold. I'm so missing the snow. I was telling my sister, I was talking to my sister this morning, and they got snow, but she said they don't have lots and lots of it. She's in Kentucky, but they have it. And she said they never really get loads and loads of it. And I miss Maryland for that reason. As much as I used to complain about it, well, I didn't because I used to love to have time off and be home and craft and all that kind of good stuff and work in the comforts of my own home. So, but look, now I don't even have to worry about that. And I want snow. I know, really. Yeah, but anyway, no, it is what it is. You guys, I am going to call this quits, this video, because I seriously think that is all that I got from the Dollar Tree. And no, I got a few other things, but they were like threads, like, that twine, like this stuff, because I wanted to use it on my packaging, some of it I didn't. But yeah, I picked up stuff like that, but that's only because I don't know where mine is. It's in my stash already. I probably would have never purchased more of this twine because remember when we used to buy it. We used to buy it and buy it and buy it and buy it, and now you have so much twine. Who needs more? But I didn't have access to it, and yeah, so I'm going to make sense of this stuff in my craft room right now because some of it has to be stored in the she shed. Yeah, I just needed to tag it and identify it and find out which one of those little things I put it in. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, that's it for my video. Hey, if you have questions about the products that I talked about or I showed you, um, leave them in the comments, but I'll come back eventually, sooner or later, to show you what projects I make with these galvanized pieces and those transfers. All right, you guys, I am going to call this a video. I know you can see me in there. I know I'm going to call this a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.